as 2021 has been a great year with some of the best anime series we have ever encountered, as we have seen most of them very captivating and have seen a lot of ups and downs. And I would really like to know how your years have been so far. I would be really grateful if you had a good year like me. And in a blink of an eye, we are proceeding to the next year, 2022, with some of the best anticipated shows right in palms of our hands. Come and have a sneak peek to what's to come, and let me show you some previews on the best anime shows for 2022 so that you won't be missing out in the near future. Let's start the things up with Sword Art Online Progressive.
ここがゲームの世界。私が絶対にアスナを死なせない。
Well, everyone's favorite dual-edged sword hero is back. This new movie will be awesome as the prequel of 2019 and 2022 blew up with hype. Sword Art Online Progressive is a new version of a Sword Art Online tale that starts at the beginning of Kirito and Asuna's epic adventure on the very first level of the deadly world of Einhard. The animation looks phenomenal, as the trailer gives me chills every time I watch it. We all might have been waiting for a year or so for the adaptation for this masterpiece of isekai genre with a lot of romantic scenes, so better watch the prequels if you haven't watched yet, because you are missing out a lot. Next up is The Devil is a Part-Timer Season 2. Finally, after 8 years of waiting, we finally got the second season for our reverse isekai anime, which will get to continuation in anime form, as these days people were very captivated by the stories of enemies turned into friends, more like couples or lovers to be precise. Featuring our Entei Isla's greatest hero and Demon Lord from past, it's a recreation of Demon Lord with adventure that captures people's attention about love, about these enemies into lovers stories, along with these entertaining characters, as it's a reverse isekai to its finest. And if you haven't checked out the first season, then you should absolutely do it now. I am really excited to see our boys and girls in animated form after so long, which is completely with the new art style, which is well deserved to be honest. Up next is Demon Slayer Season 2.
これが吉原優香、男と女の見栄とよく、愛憎渦巻く夜の街。
Oh boy, we have been waiting for this for around 2 years now, and finally, the second season for Demon Slayer will be back to show us just what peak animation looks like. From the trailer, it seems that we are about to get the Yoshiwara arc, in addition to the anime giving us a deeper insight into the Hashiras that had a super hype back then. Demon Slayer has a big name of itself in the community, and if you haven't watched the first season and the Mugen Train movie, then you are missing out a lot. Ufotable really won't give us a break. After the movie, they are hitting us with a season that's going to become one of the best titles of 2022 is going to have. Because of these trailers here and there, the names are not going to get out of our head even once. Next up is the anime that you have been waiting for. It's Rising Hero of the Shield Season 2.
さっさと金よこせ。最初からそういえば時間を無駄にせずに済んだんだが。
Everyone's favorite shield hero is back. Wait, this isn't Arthureta. Well, that will also have an anticipated sequel coming this 2022 as well. Hopefully with good animation, but I really think everybody is waiting for our shield hero to strike back with the second season of the Rising Hero of the Shield. Fumi with his group is back at it again in their mission to save the world with the bad guys, and the trailer hasn't shown us much, but if they're really sticking with the manga, the story will be wholesome because I have read the light novel, and I really want Fumi back with the light novel story and have high hopes that the studios won't mess it up. Next up is Chainsaw Man. Oh man, I remember when this was announced. Nobody could stop talking about it, and it's not hard to see why. The manga itself has interesting plots with dark action story from Shonen Jump, of all things that broke the anime communities with brutal fights, a very consuming storylines. Chainsaw Man is what you get to see every day in Shonen Jump series, but the maturity is at the peak. And I can promise you that it's truly a thrilling ride that just refuses to let go. If the manga gets its first debut, then it will probably be the best anime of the season of the year. And I'm really hyped for Chainsaw Man, and you should be too. I don't know if saying expect the unexpected will be too trite, but it does perfectly fit with the series itself. Also, I would like to do some mental list of anime series that will be coming soon in the year 2022, like Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 3, Vinland Saga Season 2, Worlds and Harems Resume, Dr. Stone Season 3, Danmachi Season 4, Jujutsu Kaisen's movies, The Black Clover, and Dragon Ball Super movies. The show never ends. Up next, it's Blue Lock.
世界一のエゴイストでなければ
世界一のストライカーにはなれない。
Okay, you may think this is a normal sport anime, right? Surely with superpowers and friendship and all, but when you look at the poster, it will break all of your illusions in seconds. As this isn't your everyday shonen show, but it's a series that aims to combine both sports and psychological genres. But with psychological, I don't mean it doesn't have any football plays or matches here. There will be tons of it, but not in a simple sense. Prison-like facility in Blue Lock aims to find and choose the best striker team in Japan when the biggest self-esteem or egos of players are pitched against each other, where only the strongest will survive, and if you lose, then there is no redoing it. Blue Lock and its title itself aims to display the ugly side of humanity in their desire to achieve the goal. The characters are just as interesting, as well as it's not all the time that you see it in the sport anime. This is not your Kuroko or Haikyuu for football. Finally, after waiting for it almost for a decade or so, Spy X Family is getting an anime which is fixed off getting animated by the co-production between Wit Studios and Cloverworks. And when they animate something, the animation will be thrilling as I'm very excited to see Anya, your Lord in animated form, mainly with the mainstream of the Shonen Jump and comedy all over the place. It also got a lot of hype from the masterpiece getting announced as it's getting a show, which does have some interesting characters as one of them is a spy and the other is an assassin with a baby with psychic powers. Spy X Family has yet to get an official release date, but it is sometime in 2022, so finger crossed that COVID won't ruin this up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video if you did, and I'll meet you guys with the next video of top 7 animes which are really good. Well, for now, Jinjin out, peace out.